right? There's a finite amount of Bitcoin, 21 million. I'm not sure. You probably know. How much have we mined so far?
Almost 19 million.
19 million.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
In
getting...
December of this year,
gets-
we will be at 90% of the way mined.
But it does get difficult as we get closer to the 21 million,
Oh,
correct?
yeah. It's gonna. So we've already done, we'll say 90%. It's going to take us another 120 years to get to the last
Just the 10%?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the overwhelming majority have been mined already. You and I aren't going to be around when, well, I'm not, maybe you.
No.
Aren't going to be around.
120 years?
Why is it so difficult?
By design. All right. So Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin, he, she, they, them, we don't know. It's pseudo-anonymous, or it's anonymous actually, who the inventor is. Created this rule set and codified it and said, he created a schedule at which these Bitcoins will be released. And he said every 4 years, the rate of them being released will be cut in half.
Okay.
And if you do the math, like every 4 years it gets cut in half, every 4 years it gets cut in half, it's going to take until the year 2144, I believe, for the final Bitcoin to be mined. And that was by design. It's an incentive mechanism to keep people who mine this. It's a reward for the people who mine and secure the network. We don't have time to get into all those details today. And then it's also it served a really cool economic experiment here where every 4 years, because the supply gets cut in half, we have what's called a supply side shock. And if you've ever taken an economics class, most price is driven by supply and demand. If the demand stays the same and the same number of people are interested, but then the supply gets cut in half all of a sudden, the price shoots up. So every 4 years this happens, but it's twofold. Not only is the supply getting cut in half, the demand is growing. So you're getting a squeeze in the supply and an increase in the demand,
So it's
and
just
that's what's
double.
leading.
Yeah.
That's why we're seeing these explosive price gains that are happening, and that's why I still think it's still early.